Alright, good morning guys. It is I, Abster, none other. And, let's see, what is today? September 16th at 7:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we are going to go over here and get us a, oops. I think I'm going, no, you can go in and out here. I'll wait till a few people get in here. I asked Carlos to share the link to this stream because I've been gone for, a week? So I haven't been getting as many viewers. I think people thought that I left. But nope, I just took a break. YouTube isn't my life. Before yesterday, I took a week break. Nobody needs to stream every day or every other day. That's absolutely ridiculous, and it's too time consuming when there's other things you could be out doing, like enjoying the nice weather. That's what I've been doing. I've been going downtown a lot more. God, I'm about sick of this downtown area because I've been hitting up pretty much everything. I can't think of a single store down here I haven't been to in the past week. I've just been doing a lot of self-care, I need to get my hair done, but I got some new clothes, some winter clothes I needed, and hey Geg, hey Tupac, how you guys doing? You just went through the eye of Hurricane Sally. Well, it's not, that hurricane isn't too bad, Geg, so you have nothing to worry about, dear. Hurricane Sally ain't that big. It's not even something I would board up my windows for. I come from North Carolina, so I've dealt with some hurricanes in my time. I used to live on the, not the coast, but we were taking a trip to the coast. We actually took a trip to the coast whenever one of my, we had a hurricane down there. A pretty bad one. But how you holding up, Geg? Embry Rose. Good morning, dear. Good morning. I hope you're feeling good. All right, so we got some people in here. So, this live stream is going to be regarding Henderson, or Stephen Haven Bellow is his real name, as we all know. And so little Stephen boy is just, I've been friends with this guy since I was a kid, right? Since I was like 16, 17, I've been friends with this guy. And he could say 10 years and say that Italian broad, I get myself mixed up with Italian broad. That's not true. Just because he is too stoned all the time to remember anything. Before I had kidney failure, I had a great memory. So, and, hey, Holly, what's up? Whoa, is that the real Holly? What's up, Holly? How are you, dear? Anyway, so, hold on, I gotta, that's not Holly. That's not the real Holly. Amber, you got a wrench if you're going to use it. I don't think Holly would come in here. I don't think she has a problem with Holly. Or maybe it might be. Well, I guess let her stay. But Holly, don't pick on Embry, please. She's going through a really hard time, honey. But I would like you to stay in here if you're here for me, Holly. If you're here to just bash Embry, then, how would you like it if I came in your stream and did that instead of being there for you when I never pop in your streams? But you are welcome. Just be cool. Yes, Pac, I see you, honey. I said hello to you when you first came in. So I gotta talk about what I want to talk about, okay? Let's try not to block everybody. Let's try to get along, because this is not you guys can chat or do whatever, but this is about fuck nothing Henderson, okay? That's who this is about. So there was a couple weeks ago, I left for a week, but I was on another account, and somebody told this person about my account, and he for some reason thought that I didn't even know until I closed the account. And I closed the account whenever I saw somebody named Wanna Balloon or something like that come over and make a comment on it. Now, that's a person I recognize from being over here in the Boyd. So, a username I recognize. So, after I saw that, I thought, oh, hell, they found me on this account. Then I closed it. Then I logged back into my regular account, my Savang account. And I saw that he had made a video. Now, I watched the rest of it. I'd only watched half of it, where he was bringing me up to guys that don't even know me whenever he was still, like, dating Liz, so they could make fun of me. He was, like, watching my Abby Oakley account whenever I'd left this one, which I don't know why he'd be doing that. You know, that's my alt account, and there's nothing over there that should ever concern him. He shouldn't be watching videos of me, like, showing my body. Doesn't matter. I mean, he was dating someone at the time. He should have been concerned about his girl, you know. His girl was, like, in and out of a psych ward. He didn't know if the bitch was pregnant or not. She fucking cheated on him fucking twice. Yet, he's on and off really mad at me for showing a freaking fat video to my old man back when he wanted it. Whenever this guy has lied, told a million fucking lies about me, and shared a million fucking secrets about me over the years. I don't hold grudges like that over him for doing that. I fucking forgave him. Because holding a grudge and being a piece of shit that's like, oh yeah, we're getting along one day, and then you come to his live streams to support his fucking dated ass, and he, like, makes up some reason just randomly, because he's bipolar. He's admitted he's bipolar. This is no secret, dude. He's, like, clinically diagnosed. So I know he's gonna, you know, they go through real strong highs and real sucky lows, and I've dealt with this dude's attitude like that for on and off for 10 years. What's up, Nick? How are you? Anderson did do some shit wrong, hun. Anderson did do some fucking shit wrong, okay? Now, I like you, Nick, but if you're going to come in here and be like, I mean, I know this man a lot better than any of you people could, and he's admitted that. So, I mean, you can give your opinions, that's fine, but I'm telling it like it is. I'm not fucking around. What is he? I haven't even watched his live streams, he's lowering himself to watch Elvis? Who the fuck watches? If anybody in here watches Elvis Travels, get the fuck out of my chat. I don't want pieces of shit in my chat. We didn't date, Gag. We didn't date. I met the guy when I was a kid, dude. I was a kid. And he was, like, a kid too. He's just been a friend. So, there are times we'd go a year without talking, months. But he'd always come back and talk to me whenever he was bored or whatever, and I talked to him too. We never dated. I guess you guys got that from him saying, oh, I dated her for 4 days and broke up with her. No, dude, we never fucking dated. But I will tell you this, he did want to be with me in 2017 and 18. And if you don't believe or remember this, Anderson, go back through the comments. We don't talk. I don't, you're fucking blocked on Facebook. Oh no, I did unblock you. I unblocked you because I figured, well, we were cool at the time, and I figured if something happens to me, somebody can, like, log into my shit, Marcus can, and tell you or whatever. But I don't ever hit you up. I've never hit you up. I have your phone number now. I never call it. I never text it. One of the things you say is that I stalk you. You never said I stalked you ever before I fell in love with Milton John. He's the one that I stalked. He's the only man that I've ever stalked. Not you, brother. Not you. And if you don't remember how in 2017 and 18, right before you fucking went with Carrie, or tried to until she dumped your abusive sorry ass. And by the way, congratulations, Miss Bridges, to you and your man finally, getting to see each other this weekend. I'm very excited for her. was talking to her this morning. I hope she pops in this live stream. Yes, I am, Nick. This is my channel. I appreciate that. Now, I've never bashed you for any of your extremist views. Anyway, in 2017-18, you wanted to be with me, dude. You were asking me, and if you don't remember it, because I know much of you, I mean, now you were drinking there while you were with Liz, and even before that, you were drinking a lot. And then, you know, you've always been a huge pothead. Dude, the only thing I've ever taken was when my fucking kidneys were failing and I didn't know why the fuck I was in pain all the time. And I was working a full 40, sometimes 50 hour a week as a salesman and a supervisor. And I don't, you guys that watch every one of his streams, he's told you before, oh, Abby used to fire people. Can you believe she had that kind of job? Dude, fuck you. You've never worked a job in your goddamn life. Never. Maybe, and if you did, you've even told me before, it only lasted a few days until you could get your paycheck enough to buy some weed or whatever, and you quit. You even told me before, like, how you commended me. But this is your bipolar ass. Like, you'll get on fucking film and say, can you believe she ever fucking got to fire anybody? In your disgusting voice when you act like that. Ugh. Such a, ugh. And then you fucking, like, you act jealous. Dude, I put 10 years of my life into working hard, and you know this, and you've even commended me for it. You're like, Abby, I'm not like you. I'm not. You've even told me before, I've wanted to, like in 2017, I think I still have that screenshot. You said, I still want to date you, and I can tell you want to date me too, and, but I just want you to know the truth is that, you know, he didn't have, this is right before he got his apartment. He got the Section 8 going, or the hub voucher, and got his apartment, so he only has to pay $99 a month. So, he's never lived in the real world, folks. Before he got this apartment, like, he doesn't even have a car. I heard him say he had to rent a car when Liz was there, but they wanted a baby. Oh, what a bullet that retarded little old girl dodged. And him, too. He dodged a bullet with that crazy bitch. I ain't gonna lie. But he compares me to these people. He compares me to people that he's, like, real desperate, like. You notice how he was real desperate all over Liz whenever I could tell she didn't love him in that way. Like, and then I saw a video of this motherfucker crying. The other day, somebody took a snippet of one of his stupid-ass 10-hour live streams, and he's sitting there crying like a pussy over a bitch that fucking, wanted to have his baby. He's probably got AIDS or something now, dude. You need to get checked. Prostitutes can carry things, hun. STDs can carry and sit dormant in your body for years. And if you tried to get her pregnant, you raw dogged her, dude. So you need to stop worrying about what the fuck I'm doing and go get your nasty diseased cock checked. How about that? Okay? You fucking ped. Even your own girlfriend, when your sorry ass was crying, she told you that she thought the relationship was pedophilic. Pedophilic. You're so pathetic. And you know what, Anderson? Anytime I've been in your live streams, I have been there to support you, dude. I'm so sick of one day coming to your streams and then being cool with you for months on end, and then nothing will happen. I might not show up to a few of them. I don't watch them all the time. Hell, it's hard to sit and let somebody talk for an hour. I don't watch all your shit, dude. Even when you are live and I catch it, I don't stay in it the whole time. I go in and out. But for me to come in and be all cool and stuff, and then we're cool, and then, like, out of the blue, you just start talking shit. I think the last time you got pissy with me, I said, what are you doing, dude? We're cool. What's the matter with you? And you were like, oh, I remembered how you did stuff, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, are you serious? You're an abusive piece of shit. That's why I want no woman to want your sorry ass. You can take it from me. I didn't want you when push came to shove, and you wanted what I wanted 5 years ago, 2 years ago. No, it was too late. I'd already fallen in love with somebody else, and that was your fault, not mine. And, I mean, that's what let me know that I don't know, Anderson. I don't know how I used to feel about you, but I can promise you, dude, I've never fucking stalked you. I've never. I don't text you up from other numbers like you say other people have, like Liz and stuff. I've never called you like that. I have your number now. Do I ever call it? No. Do I ever text it? No. I unblocked you on fucking Facebook. Do I ever try to message you? Just letting you know that I unblocked you, but no. We don't talk anymore, dude. I don't even consider you a friend anymore, because all you do is, like, talk shit on YouTube, and everybody just gets to see the surface side of you. Nobody gets to see, like, the real you. Nobody knows how you really are. Nobody knows who any of us really are behind these computers. I mean, I did know you before when we were talking, like, privately, but hell, you fucking expose everything. Just like Harold tried to warn me. Just like everybody, Penny, everybody back in the day, and they still fucking do try to warn me of your dumb ass. Abby, I don't know why you even bother going in there, being his friend, supporting his shit. I mean, you're riding off of Elvis. That's how he's getting so many views, folks. If you notice, I always title, hey, Kevin, I'll always title, good morning, Helen. I always title my shit like something simple. Like Abster's here to play, or let's play, or spend some time, or something like that. Because I don't want to put people's names in my titles. I'm doing it now so your sorry ass will watch it. Hold on, I gotta order my drink. Hi, can I have a Red Bull with strawberry, coconut, almond, and cream?
Okay. Anything else today?
No, that's all.
Okay, the Red Bull with strawberry, coconut, almond, and cream.
Yes, so how much is it?
That's going to be $4.
Okay.
Yep.
You have a lot of ex-wives. Well, you know what, Gag, hun? In my real life relationships, I don't know if you're trying to put me down by saying that, but I'm good friends with my ex, okay? The man, somebody has blocked Carrie. Who the fuck? I have to pause this and unblock Carrie. She can't comment. So this is going to buffer for a few minutes. Thank you, dear. This is going to buffer for a few minutes. I'll be right back because I got to unblock Carrie. She's texting me. Hold on. All right. We're back. We are back. Carrie, can you comment now, sweetheart? Hello, dear. Hello, darling. There's my sweet friend. My baby girl. Yeah, she don't... I don't know who's been so block happy, but you need to knock that shit off. Embry, can you get back in here, too? Don't let people run you away. And I don't see Holly now, either. I guess she just wasn't here for the host. And here to pick on somebody with freaking kidney cancer. Anyway, we're moving on. There she is. Come in here and talk, baby. So, yeah. So, where was I at? Yeah, in 2018, this dude was like, oh, yeah, come be with me, blah, blah, blah. And in 2017, when I was in North Carolina, and he knew I was going back home to Marcus, he even, like, mentions these crazy off-the-wall things. Like, I found all this stuff on Marcus's phone and found out he was fucking a bunch of dudes. That's not true at all. I found out he had a Tumblr account that, had a bunch of nasty shit on it, not about him fucking dudes. Like, dude, you're insane. And why does he say stuff like that? Why does he, whenever he's like in his own stream and I'm not even there commenting, because one day he'll have me blocked and the next he won't. He's a fucking delusional piece of shit because he just wants to talk shit. And I finished seeing the rest of that video where he went to my Abby Oakley account and saw my body, which looks 100% better than the pig you tried to fuck up. And honey, you'll never get to touch or see me and my beautiful body, you pale, Down syndrome looking, scrawny ass piece of shit. Doesn't even have can't even keep a head of hair. I like my men with hair. At least all my men had it. You're like, I don't like fat chicks. Dude, you fell in love with a woman 10 times bigger than me. Used to call fucking Natalie fat, dude. She's and a midget and stuff, all that dirty shit you used to call the one woman that you truly did love. Guess what, guys? He has an ex named Italian Broad. Milton will remember him. And Penny and all that. He loved this woman. And he called her a pedophile and stuff after she wouldn't have him. She did have him. She did, but he didn't want to be with her at the time because he was an underage kid, he said, and she was like way older. Yet he makes fun of me and my husband whenever he was dating somebody that was 45 or older when he was like my age or when he was younger than when I met Paul, which was 16 and a half, and I met him in real life in 18 after talking to him every night for years on end. For like 3 or 4 years. So, because I met him December 31st, 2008 on YouTube. It's when I first discovered his channel. And I didn't obviously ask him out or ask him if he was married until watching him for a little while. But anyway, so Henderson ended up asking me to, really wanted to be with me just like Natalie really wanted to be with him. Now, he really truly did love her because he accidentally fucking sent me a while back a fucking, he was so doped up, he sent me a freaking screenshot of his passwords and shit, and it was his passwords to his accounts, dude, still have to do with Natalie. And then me and her were talking, and she was like, yeah, this crazy motherfucker, like, because he tried to date her again too between 2017 and 18. He went real crazy for her. He sent her stuff. What, baby? Can you please ask Italian Broad to... No, she'll never come back. She don't want anything to do with Haven. She fucking doesn't like his ass. She you know what he did to her, and he should admit this. He knows this. He sent her duffel bags full of, like, what he told me was a journal with love letters. Guys, it wasn't just a journal with love letters like he told me. It was a fucking, like, him. She said that, she read me some of it. It was the most off-the-wall, bipolar, crazy stuff. He was typing crazy things, like, over and over and over and over again, like a kid would, like a retarded kid in class that can't fucking behave and act stupid, and the teacher makes him write, I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. Over and over and over again, like 1,000 times. That's what he did to her, except it was like, I'll have your baby. We'll be together. Just crazy stuff. Off the wall. And I mean, I'm so glad. You notice that I never tried to get a hold of that Beyond Desperate Liz because she was a lost cause, and I knew, because I'm not stupid, I can see 2 feet in front of my face, unlike his crazy sorry ass. I'm not on here to bash people and not make any friends, and I'm not on here to just be a complete dick to every fucking woman and then act so hard all the time and then fucking turn right around and cry like a baby over a bitch that he barely even knowed and probably has an STD from. You notice I never tried to contact her like I did you, Carrie. Okay? Now, Anderson and his delusional fuck-nothing head will try to say that I turned you against him. But you're an older woman, too. You just look really beautifully young. And you're not older, but you know what I mean? Like, you're not a fucking minor. And, he tried to groom me from the time I was a minor. And that was his intent with Liz, too. This motherfucker. And he saw that it wasn't going to work out because, and he tries to say if he would have went with me, he couldn't have turned a whore into a housewife. Dude, guess what? You have me confused with Liz. I can count the number of men I've flayed with on one hand. And I'm almost 30, so fuck you, dude. Fuck you piece of shit. I ain't no fucking, I just wouldn't be your fucking woman because I don't love you like that. I never have. Anytime you've tried to instigate sex with me, which has been many times, why do you think I have so many dick videos of you and you have not one video of me? You had to go ask Ram Hat for my dirty pictures. That's how much I wanted to fuck you back. Does that not tell anybody anything? Over the years, I didn't want to fuck you, dude. And in 2000 fucking 17 and 18. 17, he's like, Abby, I'll tell you the truth. The reason I want to be with you, I know you want to be with me, but you're used to having a man like Marcus and Paul that'll go to work every day, and he didn't even have a house. He lived with his mother at that time. Still, he just got out of his mother's house maybe 3 or 4 years ago at this point, and only has to pay $99 for rent. Because, I mean, this kid does nothing but sit and smoke pot, play in his house, sit in that one room. That house ain't even furnished yet. He won't furnish his own house, his own apartment that he's been in for 4 years almost, I think. Because 2017, 18, 19, 20, 3 years. Because I remember when I was in North Carolina, he was trying to get the HUD vouchers. His fucking mama had to help him because he told me, my mom kept telling me, why won't you move out whenever her other children have, like his sister. And he told his own mother, oh, you had me, you're supposed to take care of me. At my age. I love you. I don't love Henderson. He's a piece of shit. Ouija Loke, you don't know anything about me, honey. You don't know anything about mine and his history. He tries to feed you a bunch of lies. I try to ignore it most of the time. I do. I still haven't seen where he no, I did see a few snippets of a live stream he did. I don't know, I guess weeks ago. I think this is when I abandoned my account for a week or so. And he was saying some most off-the-wall crazy shit. Like, Abby said things on her new account, on my Abby Oakley account, that she's way too dumb to know that she got from me that's so profound. And I can't remember anything, according to him. And I don't fucking say anything that I fucking remember him saying. Ever. Okay? He's so goddamn delusional. He thinks the reason that Carrie broke up with him is because he fucking, it was because of me feeding her lies. No. Why do you think I wanted to get to her? A, I love her. I saw that she had a good heart and she was very sweet and childlike, like me. And number 2, but don't get me wrong, she's also extremely fucking gifted with her tongue and she can slay a bitch. Okay? Just like me. But, you know what? She saw how abusive you were on her own. I supported the... And you can ask her. And, but do you notice I never got a hold of that crazy Liz or even tried to? I could have talked to her. I could have buddied up to her. All I had to do was get a Skype. You think I want to do that? There's a reason I didn't do that and wanted to get close to Carrie, because you don't deserve a good woman like Carrie, and I supported it, but I wanted her to know that, by God, honey, he let all her information out, too. She made a video in confidence to him. I saw that. And he went and fucking told the world about it, her abuse issues, laughed about it, even, that piece of shit. I'm so glad that he didn't get to be with her, man. So glad she found Reckington, and I'm so glad she gets to meet him in real life this coming weekend, and I'm so supportive because he's very good to her. He's been real good to me, too. He's helped me when I was at my lowest. He's given, between the two of them, they've given me tons of stuff, money. And I mean, I have nobody in my life that's ever been generous enough to help me like that. But by God, there's people in this chat right fucking now who I've give hundreds of dollars to. So if Carrie ever needs it, dude, I'll fucking miss a car payment to give her some money if she ever needs it, dude. And she's the only goddamn one I'd do that for. And ain't damn near one of y'all getting no money from me anymore. Because half of you laughed at me when I was down. And including you, Anderson. Remember how you got monetized off me and Carlos? Guess what, punk motherfucker? I donated you what, $200? Go back and look at your AdSense, asshole. I'll never help you. You've never, not once. You laughed at me. You laugh at people. Fuck you, dude. Wanting to give a person that cheated on him fucking twice. Last time I saw that chick on film, she was like, hey, with that black dick, let me get me some of that. That's the whore he tried to turn into a housewife. Not the good women like Natalie and Carrie and me. We know better. We're taken, okay? We're taken. And stop pretending to know anything about my sex life, dude. Marcus would fuck me if I sat down and told him I wanted to, if I dressed up. I mean, if I walked, I don't try to fuck him, okay? He's not a fucking faggot. The dude got me pregnant. Try to say, oh, that's you losing a baby's God's way of saying, oh, you must not mean to have one. Well, I could say the same for you. Didn't you knock up your bitch? What'd you do, abort it? Is that why you made that abortion shit? I didn't even watch that. No, I was there in that, on and off. But it was just boring, him and Noodles came up there, and after Noodles got up there, and he wasn't even paying attention to the chat. And, I mean, now he's getting tons of views because he's riding coattails, I hope Elvis flags your shit, bitch. I hope Elvis flags it. Because you're not going to ever meet nobody and fight nobody, Anderson. You can't even pee, dude, out in public. This is why he never could get a job or could travel, guys. Because he can't even pee in public. That's why he couldn't finish college. Did he ever tell you guys that? Since I tell everything, Anderson? Well, let's tell it all. I got so much more on you, Stephen Haven-Bello. And I still haven't doxed your sorry ass. And then you try to sit there and say, I send things to your house as you're crying. I've never sent anything to your house. I've never done nothing but try to be supportive of you. And you always say, oh, Liz wasn't like other girls, that I tried to push away. Well, yeah, you push me away now because I don't want you. But you don't have to push me away anymore, dude. I don't want to be with you like that. I consider you a friend when you act normal. When I come in your streams and I'm just vibing with everybody else. But then you turn on me whenever we're totally cool for no goddamn reason. And, you act fucking stupid. So I'm not going to keep wasting my time with a fool. I haven't been on this fucking website before today, in a week. I mean, this shit's your life. And just like you said, I've been doing this for 12 years. And 12 years. And nobody can get me off YouTube. Just trying to act stupid, build up a channel that is crazy bipolar ass is going to end up deleting if you monetize them again. You'll end up regretting it. If anybody that tries to get close to this motherfucker, besides like a dude, and he'll even turn on them. He's already turned on Noodles how many times? I mean, come on. Don't take anything he says seriously. He's admitted he's a compulsive liar. And I'm sick of having my fucking name brought up, dude. I'm sick of coming in your streams. You're like, come to my streams and shit. You'll leave a comment and fucking delete it. And then I come to the stream and I never know if you're going to be nice or just start blocking me like a piece of shit when you're sitting talking about how you got a STD-infested prostitute pregnant. She's aborting your kid. It ain't my fault that everybody and their mother tried to fucking warn you, dude, and no, it wasn't out of jealousy. Not from my end. I'm going to read this. What's up, Trisha? You like that, baby? It's the truth. Hey, Reckington, I know you're a killer man, and I'm happy for you and Carrie, brother. I was talking to her this morning, and fuck, I almost felt like crying. It brought good memories of when I first met my husband. And yes, you can find love on YouTube. And me and now Carrie are a great example of it. Reckington, you're a great man. And I'm glad she found you, brother. I'm glad she found you. And I have a load of respect for you. Ouija look, funny as fuck. Ouija's just shy. He can't pee no, he can't pee anywhere public. That's why he never travels. Reckington, pick was melting without glasses. Ouija, how would he be melting? Sorry, Abby. Trisha, I don't think she's a live streamer, but she has an account. She occasionally. Where's Carrie? Carrie did not date Anderson. Maybe they did tried to, but he was all over that beautiful woman. She's beautiful. He was all over her. But, it was him the other day and I were fighting. Y'all be good. Well, I don't know what y'all are doing. Alright, can you guys still hear me? Can you type 18 if you can, please? Thank you kindly. We're gonna have to park because I can't go in here when I'm this fucking pissed. Beautiful. Look at the skies up here, guys. Thank you, Trisha. Yeah, so, Anderson, I mean, you need to keep your mouth shut on people that can fuck with you, dude. You understand me? You need to keep your goddamn mouth shut on somebody that knows you fuck a dated ass. And you need to be wary of what your ass says when you mention my name. I'm not that gullible, naive 16-and-a-half-year-old you fucking met and groomed and dealt with you and loved you for years, asshole. I dealt with you and loved you for years. Every time you were down and out, I was there for you, and I was the only woman that was. Because fucking Italian broad wasn't, as you were breaking up with her, dude. I mean, she didn't want him, guys. And I mean, I had to sit and console him, and I mean, I enjoyed it though. See, I was the type of woman to where when he would say, I'm going to kill myself or blah, blah, I would come back and say, no, baby, don't. I love you. I want to be with you. I'm here. Please, you'll hurt me. I was having to tell him that when I was sitting in fucking Kootenai County Hospital having dialysis done for the first time in my life. And that's when a man that really came into my life who I wanted to be with. And Anderson fucked it up. You fucked it up. You fucked me and Melton up, and I'll never forgive you for that, you punk bitch. Just because you were miserable, you made sure to try to, you son of a bitch, just because you were miserable, you ruined what me and John could have had when he wanted to be with me. You ruined it. Somebody just blocked you and Reckington and Trisha. Come on, guys. Stop being a fucking asshole. Oh, I gotta unblock these people now. Who is doing it, guys? What's the name? There's 37 people in here. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm out in public. But you know what? I'm gonna go in here and get me something to eat. And get my debit card. But yeah, you guys can still listen. Carrie, I'm gonna let's see, Trisha P, Reckington. I'm gonna unblock you guys right now. It's gonna buffer. Nick, why are you blocking Nick? Why would he do that to me? Why would he do that to me? That goddamn racist retard. Are you talking Nick News Network? Do you want me to slam your sorry ass, Nick? You goddamn pedophile? Do you want me to slam you too, you son of a bitch? You want some? Fucking trust these motherfuckers. Are you talking about what, Nick? Good morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Fuck, I need a mask. Do you guys have them?
I don't have any.
Okay, well, I gotta go in here. It's okay. I thought it was mandated. I guess it's not. Yeah, but there's a couple nicks that I have wrenched. Yeah, he's already taken that stupid pedophile. He has, you know how disgusting that is? Don't wrench him, guys. You learned that. Don't wrench him. Oh boy, I can't wait to get you on a panel, Nick. I'm going to destroy you. Sitting and make fun of people's fucking dead fucking kids, saying they, not even a kid, a woman's 21-year-old daughter met her up on panel and said, I'm glad she's dead, I'm glad that she had a stroke or whatever, laughing. When he's a known pedophile trying to molest his own kids, says Stewie Griffin. Why do you think Stewie went after his ass? Because he's a stinking pedophile. And you know what? I actually believed him over Stewie by the things he said. But after, you know what? Stewie was right. This guy is shady as fuck. This guy is a piece of crap. This guy does fondle his own kids, guys. Yeah, Jessica, because your fuck-nothing husband, I came in my goddamn room, and you know what he did, hon? He's being a little bitch. All I did was ask him to not, he said, Abby, everybody is entitled to their opinion, and you know what he's doing? You know what he's doing? You know what your kiddly fiddler husband's doing? He's freaking blocking people on my account. Just turned on me out of the blue. You tell me what the fuck's up with that. What the fuck's up with that? No, I ain't digging no grave. You tell me what's up with that, Jessica. How would you like it if I did that to y'all? He turned on me for no fucking reason. Why did you do that, Nick? Why did you do that? Now you go back up, both of you go back over to Anderson, the other pedophile. That's where you belong. How about that? Huh? How about that? I don't play when I fight, honey. And I don't care what you think. You don't fuck with my account. Do you hear me? I'll just come right back. Then get out of here, Jessica. Why is your husband going? Why, Nick, why are you blocking? This ain't about either one of you ugly retards. Why are you in here blocking my fucking people? I want to know that. Oh. Somebody said it was him. Why are you doing that, Nick? Just answer my question, dude. When I'm already so upset. And I've always taken your side, Nick. I've always taken your side. Always. So you know what? I'm not going to accuse you of being a pedophile. Even though I've heard some things. I am sorry for that, alright? No, I do apologize for that. That wasn't right. I do apologize for that, but for you to come in here and do that to me, dude, when I'm already so upset because of that pedophile Henderson who tried to groom me, I don't appreciate that. Blocking my friend Carrie in Reckington. How do you make it go back? Oh. Here, I'm moving my phone, sorry. I don't peg anybody, okay? Now either you're going to accept the apology, you racist, evil man, and stop blocking people on my account, okay? Because you're entitled to your opinion, Nick. Oh, please, you little retarded cunt. I'm so big, I could take my fist right here. I'd hit you so fast, you knock the ground before your fat ass even realized it. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And we know you ain't little. Jesus Christ. You got a pretty face, but got a fat ass looking body. And Nick, I don't know what Arab freaking... You need to crawl back into the sand dune you came out of, buddy. For you to be so freaking racist. You sure are hated by all the racist groups, such as myself. And down south, we would fucking take our fist and punch somebody like you, dude. You look so much like the minorities you hate. Yeah, I am, Jessica. How you like that? I'm not racist, I'm competitive. Nah, dude. You've told me that you don't believe in interracial marriage, even though you're in one. You're extremely racist. Jessica, did you know your husband doesn't believe in, dating white women such as yourself, being the Arab he is? How would you like being generalized like that, Nick? How do you like that? Oh, I'm so against niggers dating whites and all that, you say. Freaking retards. But yeah, no, we'll get back to Henderson and get these people ignored in a minute after I come to get after I finish shopping here. Oh, these are pretty. Look at these. But I'm going to unblock you, Carrie. Don't worry, sweetie. I can see you. I'll have to do it later, though. Oh. Clone of Nick. Yeah, right. I don't even care if it is. He's against everything he fucking lives for. Crazy thing. And I don't care if you come get me or not, dude. Then come up here, Jessica. 724 North 7th Street, Apartment 2, CDA, Idaho. Just me and you, one-on-one, honey. You know where I live. I can't travel due to dialysis, but your fucking ass has money, right? You have a big old house? Yeah? Then come on, honey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, hold on, I gotta see what my chick said. Did you get it?
It's locked up.
Okay, well, I need to find one around here that isn't. Because I'd like to purchase one, but I want to use it for something first.
Well, we don't have anything.
Okay, so any one of these have to work. But they're all locked. Because we're buying us a computer today. I mean,
My manager, it's his day off. He doesn't unlock those computers.
okay, I guess he doesn't want any business then. Kind of weird. Do none of... I'd like a Chromebook. Is this the only side with Chromebooks? These are all? Okay.
I'm just going to tell you right now, though, I wouldn't waste my money on a Chromebook. They're pretty much useless. They're only good for...
They're good for internet surfing the web. What would you recommend?
What are you trying to use it for? Like what?
YouTubing and internet browsing. And I need to be able to... I guess I'm not going to code on it, but I'd like to be able to look up I'm an HTML JavaScript coder. So I have a lot of files on my work laptop, and I'd like to be able to have that one kind of beside me to look up more complex.
Honestly, an HP is going to be your best bet as far as what we have. If you're just, watching videos and just surfing the web, I want a good memory. That Scarlet ones are really good just overall. Laptop, like I said, we don't have anything in stock at the moment, like literally nothing. Because back to school.
Oh, you have nothing in stock.
Have nothing
I
in
thought
stock.
You were saying like, oh, your manager's not here, so screw me.
No,
I was like,
we can't unlock them, but we also have nothing in stock.
I just thought you'd been like, you can't go back there and get the key to unlock it for the ones that aren't on the display. Because I know all the ones on display don't, you can't use any of them.
Yeah.
That's why I was,
we have
because of the
nothing in
COVID.
stock either, so that's...
Okay, so if I want any of these, I have to order it. How long out are you guys on any of them?
Honestly, they just come in on the truck. We have no ability to order them or anything like that. It's just whatever comes in on the truck is whatever the suppliers have. This is basically
Awesome.
U.S.-wide supplies on electronics in general are
Yes, ma'am.
very, very low. So
Okay.
the ones that we're getting in the most is that Scarlet one.
Okay.
Sometimes we'll have one or two, sometimes 9 will come in, but that's the one. Every other one will get like 1 or 2 in.
I appreciate you helping me, Kaylin, giving me a indirect answer. I've had some people give me direct answers on this one, and they said it'd be 2 weeks, and here I am, and you saying it's out of stock. So I appreciate you giving me that.
Yeah, no, it could be like we can scan it, and it'll give us at least a bit of an idea of when it'll come in, but that could also be delayed.
Will you scan this one? Because I have been looking at this one for a while. Guess I'm shit out of luck today on my computer, guys. Look, Nick, do you watch out anything your stupid ass says? This one, yeah, I've been using that one. But, I mean, do you watch anything you say, dude? You're extremely racist, and you told some woman that you were glad her kid had a stroke. So don't act like you're a saint. You and your dumb wife. Because you're in an interracial relationship and you make fun of people for that, dude. That's not cool.
It looks like we're expecting around the 19th to get a couple of these in.
19th of this month?
Of this month, yeah.
Awesome.
But again, that's soft. It could be delayed, but that's when we're at least expecting it.
Okay, now if...
It can be delayed.
I should call probably, shouldn't I, on that day?
Yeah, your best bet is to go ahead and give us a call, kind of see what's going on.
Will you write that down for me? Yeah, I can run on a treadmill, hon. We have to do stress tests to be considered for a transplant. Which, by the way, I got my living donor. Yeah, but Henderson, we're going to get back to him in a little bit. Because I am absolutely sick of having my name run through the ground, which I don't even watch half of it. People tell me about it by this bipolar, crazy kid. Marcus. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. 179. That's not bad, is it? Alright, guys, let's go. Yeah, I want to see you run for 30 minutes with your fat ass. I ain't gotta prove shit to you, bitch. I don't need to run to knock your ass out. You want to fight? I gave you my address. Show on up, Jessica. I'll be waiting with bells on. Just announce yourself who you are at the door, hon. You want to fight so bad? Get up here, bitch. Stop playing around. Let's not make little sissy videos and do all that. No, Embry's not going to stop fucking with you, dude. You came in here blocking people, and I don't care if it wasn't you. You're a racist scumbag who makes fun of people's kids, 21-year-old wives dying. You're hate interracial relationships, but you and your wife are in an interracial relationship. You hate blacks. You hate minorities. When you are one, Nick, look in the mirror. You act like a freaking white nationalist, dude. You act like you come from the South, where I come from. Where I come from? You get your face busted in. Go ride Henderson's coattails some more. You and Noodles both, dude. That's all y'all do. Suck each other off. Hell, are y'all gay too? Are you gay too, Nick? I know you hate gays too, bud. Are you gay too? That's all y'all do. Get back over there with him, you and your retarded wife who wants to fight through a computer screen. Is she special ed? Dude, you don't want to fuck with my mouth. This is my stream. And I've been here a lot longer than fucking Anderson, dude. I'll come back 100 times stronger. I do not give a fuck. I don't want views. I don't care about subscribers, because you know what? Back in the day, I was a part of one of the biggest channels on YouTube, getting millions, hundreds of thousands, and making money. Back before all you had to freaking do was, oh, can I have some money? Can I have some money? Super chat me, like all you losers today do. You have to actually qualify for ads. And you had to make content, which was good for ads. Yeah, but I'm going to finish. I'll be back, guys. Yeah, go get him, Amber. You get him. Took up for him with Stewie. Whenever Stewie would call him a kiddly fiddler and shit. He never would take up for himself. It's because it's fucking must be true. People deny things they don't do. And that's why his old lady's in here all defensive too, trying to fight whenever she wants to come up here. She won't come up here. Give me your address. Maybe I'll come to you one day. And, They both, actually, I'm going to restart this and I'm going to lay in on those two. Everybody's been unblocked, though. And all mods that are rogue have been taken out.